Alright guys, welcome back to another vlog, and today is just going to be my kind of going over set ideas that I'm going to be start working on, and a little bit more of my organization. I was just watching Solid Brick Studios. Go check him out. Watching his rewatching his building Kashyyyk. But anyways, I've been working hard. I have the ARC 170 Starfighter from 2010, I think. 2010, 2011, can't remember. I rebuilt it. There's some pieces I still have missing, like I'll go over the small ones a little bit. If you can't, you probably can't tell. Let me get my light on it. The dark gray one, a light gray, that's supposed to be a dark gray on the bottom, but I can't find it. This piece right here should be a gear piece, so it's easier to turn. On the bottom, there is, I don't know where these are, but there should be a piece just like this, but an opposite, and I have two of those missing. Let me get my light on it. Yep, this one. There's dark gray. There's a dark gray one of these. It should be white, but I couldn't find it. And then there's a little piece like this that I had to make my own. But probably the biggest notice is that right there, if you guys can't tell. These should be big red wheel rims that cover it all. And I have one of them, but the other one I have no clue where it is. And I have all my Legos organized except for just this little bit, and it's not even it's like 2 inches deep, and in here I could not find that big red thing, so I'm like, okay, it's probably in my sister's Lego bucket, and that's in storage, and I'll have to go in there someday when I'm like in there for a reason, but I'm just not gonna go in there just to get that. And I have a feeling that's where the other of those are, but I'm pretty happy I have that done. It's this year. It's I love this set, but the only thing I didn't like about it was that they involved Kit Fisto. Why? Like, why did you put Kit Fisto in this set? Like, it doesn't make much sense. But since I only got 2 pilots, I used my old pilot from, this right here is my first Lego minifig I ever got, so it's in kind of rough shape, but I use him. I have the green droid that comes with the set, but I like this one so much. It's from the Tatooine Battle Pack. I really like him. I don't know why. I think it's the red head, but yeah. I'll have to add this to my collection. I wanted to rebuild it since it's one of my favorite ships in the Clone Wars, but yeah. Anyways, let's get to this. So, kind of rest of my setup. So, right here's my TV. I mean, it's kind of a big part of me organizing all these Legos because I play Solid Brick Studios, or usually M&R Productions or Jane Bricks, and usually I watch them. It's a smart TV. I have a crack on it because I picked it up there and I squeezed it a little bit too hard, but I plan on buying a TV sometime. A new one anyways. Stuff that I usually eat usually just goes right there. And then we got all the Star Wars movies, except for the newer ones. I just got this today, this one right here, and that's the new. So I'll get to explaining this, but it's A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of Jedi, and I got all 3 of them here. And you might be wondering, well, you got the other 3 here. Why did you get that? Well, here's the thing. As a kid, I loved Star Wars, and I still do. And what I'd do is I'd used to get my action figures, go downstairs, play with them while I'd watch the movie, and sometimes I'd take out the movies and I'd scratch them up a little bit. And like the New Hope, I can't even watch the cantina scene. In Return of the Jedi, I can't even watch any of the Jabba's palace scene. I think Empire Strikes Back is fine, but it's just bad. Revenge of the Sith is pretty bad. I can't even watch the Order 6016. Attack of the Clones. I can't watch any of I can't watch of the Geonosian battle. The Phantom Menace. I can't watch any of the pod racing. I mean, is that a bad thing? But anyways, yeah, I plan on buying the prequels just like this too. So, anyways, enough of that. Now we get into my smaller bins. So I didn't really go over this, so I think I am now. But anyways, right here is kind of my smaller accessories. Like there's a thermal detonator in there, obviously. Yeah, not much. And then right there's like my pauldrons. Jetpack is in there, I think. Yeah, there's a jetpack in there. But, yeah, there's a jetpack in there. I wasn't sure. I'm like, I think there is. Actually, when I think about it, let me move that jetpack into there. So, right in here's my older big blasters. There's, short pistols. Why is there a, okay, I just had to move something. There's my, bigger blasters. There's some tread pieces and those, things for the stud shooters, droid heads, lightsaber hilts and black ones, lightsaber pieces, clone heads from Star Wars: The Clone Wars TV show and just the newer ones, just a bunch of Star Wars heads. There's a bunch of them in there. Droid parts, First Order helmets, Rebel and Resistant helmets, hair pieces, clone helmets, Stormtrooper helmets, and just like officer helmets and stuff, and a few pilot helmets in there, you can see. Okay, so then we move on to the second one. These are all my stud shooters, all my like smaller blasters, not my medium-sized blasters. These are red and like these are like orangish reddish color torsos. Here's torsos and leggings that aren't complete, arms and hands that aren't complete, obviously. We have droid heads, we have droid torsos, droid curved arms, droid straight arms, droid legs. We have bigger legs, like for the Super Battle Droids, Super Battle Droid arms, Super Battle Droid torsos, General Grievous parts, black heads, greenish, bluish, and grayish torsos, legs. Legs are kind of just randomized, honestly. I'm gonna be quite honest. Right in here is there shouldn't be in there. In here we can have blacker, like grayish torsos. In here we have the brownish type torsos, and we have a bunch of white torsos, more legs, rubber band pieces and minifig plates, backpacks. I don't know what I want to put in there yet. Animals and animal parts, bigger heads like Kit Fisto, you can see in there. Tusken Raider heads, gold pieces, jewelry pieces, and wings and capes. Now we're on to one of my favorite parts. We have these type of green pieces. The pieces that are in here, there's a lot of them for how small they are, but I don't have enough of them to have their own like bin, if that makes any sense. So anyways, in here we have these green pieces. We have these neon lime green pieces. We have these just green pieces. Fire, yellow pieces, pink pieces, kind of a darker see-through piece, randomized pieces. Now you might be wondering why those greens aren't in with this or that. It's because it's a this right here is kind of a yellowish green, and that right there is just kind of a lighter green, if that makes any sense. If you put them up against each other, you can see a big difference, and it's too light to be in there. And then I have 2 purples, and then one of those like it's like a purplish piece, and then I have those 501st plates I want to keep. Type of clay blue, purple, grayish like metal pieces, a lot of red, blue, orange, light blue. This type it's burnt orange. Yeah, burnt orange. Food pieces and like fish and just flowers, just a bunch of stuff. Grass and what is it called? Let me grab it for you. Right there. Grass pieces and these sugarcane pieces, what I call them, but and then we have see-through pieces, like yeah. So, anyways, that's what that is. If you guys were wondering, I don't think I really went over it last time that good. But anyways, yeah, that's kind of my setup. It usually just goes right there. I think it's a pretty good setup. I kind of want to get more of those bins. I want to get one more of those because they're really nice. And yeah, I plan on getting a shelf because I'm running out of space, if you can't tell. Like, there's no, like, these, all my battle packs usually go right here, and there's no more space. I gotta start putting them there. Up here's all occupied. I'm gonna have to move all that stuff downstairs. And especially since I have this monster done. But yeah, I kind of want to get like a bookshelf or something from like Costco and put it right there. And put my dresser in there. I think that would be pretty cool. Unfortunately, I have to move my Boba Fett corner. That's what I call it. Let me just move this real quick. So, yeah, I love this corner. I think it looks so cool. I like this mini diorama. Even though it's Jango Fett Slave 1, it's still good. I think it looks so cool. I think I already showed it in a video, but I just think it looks really cool. But anyways, yeah, I also was thinking about buying a puzzle at Walmart. I think I already mentioned this. I can't remember. Gluing it and then maybe putting it in a frame there, but yeah. Anyways, that does it for this. I was just going to show you guys my progress of everything I've done. Make sure if you get to like the video and subscribe for more videos like this. And yes, see you guys later. Bye.